All right, it's June 27th, and yes, as you can see, a little bit of change of scenery. Still some boxes. Actually, I've been sleeping way more than I prefer. Way longer than I prefer. I'm hoping, fingers crossed, it's like post-exertional malaise from the move and all of that exertion, but today's been a little better. As you can see, I'm recording. I didn't set up a green screen, but I did push the desk from out of the kitchen to this area because it'll be easier to set up the green screen once I also unpack it. That's still in the box. But yeah, I've been sleeping like 12, 13-hour days the last 7 to 8 days. Today a little better, so still bringing you this video. And you know, still, even though I've been more laying on the couch and laying in the bed and around doing a day job, attempting to keep my brain still not from falling asleep, a few cool things have happened. For one, we got from his debut, I heard went over like amazingly on America's Got Talent. Actually, I watched it. It was fucking great. It's on Peacock if you're looking for it. But yeah, I got the debut of vinyl album from Spaceman Bob. It's awesome. So you can go find that on their Bandcamp. I think they're an Alien, so there. We're gonna go with there. But also, other things have transpired. Oh yeah, we got Death Stranding 2. I've only played the prologue because then I just felt like sleeping. But and not because of the game. Hideo Kojima, man, Hideo Kojima can tell a tale, and you will never be bored. You'll go, what the fuck? But you'll never be bored. I took this lovely screenshot from the prologue. It's gorgeous. It's a gorgeous game, and having them rejoice like we do here in the desert when it rains. But yeah, like, this is awesome. I hope to have some more energy this weekend, or maybe just play it while laying on the couch. But yeah, there's that. And I did still, get some things out. What else did I get? I found my Deadpool doll. Oh, where's Wolverine? Where's Hugh Jackman? That's not a really good joke, but still, we found the Deadpool. I found all three of my No Effects, my Pumpkin Drublick, the evolution of the Pumpkin Drublick. I rinsed them out. I think it's just dust. But yeah, from, was it 2017 to 2022 to the Denver one, which was the final one. We got that. Man, it still made it. It's still kind of cold. I don't even have it in the fridge. But a sealed can of Pumpkin Drublick. Should be drinking. I'm not drinking. And then I have an opened one. Also, of the Authority Zero beer. Thank you to Michael for fucking getting it back safely from the 2022 Pumpkin Drublick. A lot of Pumpkin Drublick stuff. So, here's a random thing. Here's that plastic cup that we were supposed to reuse and stuff at Punk Rock Bowling, 2019, and then the world went the way it went. But yeah, so there's some more fun tidbits and things that have been unpacked. I still put, the Every Show Joe hat behind, decorate it. There's a No Effects hat back there. Ooh, I'm getting hiccups. We're gonna have a glass of nice cool water. It's actually warm water, but it's still good. Yeah. So, still occasionally trying to get stuff unpacked. I actually kind of prefer the clean desk. I don't know if I want to just put all the shit that was there before. But we'll see. But you know what? I got shows. It's a lighter week. I'll already warn you. But I got shows to tell you about. So let's go. Yes, welcome to another episode of Every Show Joe Says Go, where I'm recommending shows around the Valley of the Sun that I recommend, of artists that I think are awesome, at least one musician band that are on these shows that I recommend. There's a couple that are at a venue that has hosted white supremacist bands, and I don't like to promote that venue anymore because of that. And I know, I've had, I'm finding it funny, but by not promoting these venues, I've been accused of destroying the scene. I mean, I think you should not give anything a breath of air that might be promoting that shit. Don't give them money, don't give them support, but differences, I suppose. But if you're wondering why that show with DI is not on this list, that's why. But if you are going, enjoy, have fun. And we'll put that out there. Of course, the other thing that I like to mention every week is mask. If you're going to go to these indoor shows, these indoor venues, as a precaution to, for yourself, protect the people around you, immunocompromised friends, all that kind of stuff from catching COVID, like I did. It'll be 3 years as of a week from tonight that these symptoms started for my long COVID. So reduce your risk of that. Get vaccinated. I know. It's crazy. I had a conversation with someone who, I find this amusing for some reason, but they called their scene having choice. Endangering other people, risking other people's health is choice to them. Yeah. Anyways, we won't mention them. But yeah, I like to encourage masking. Get a KF94 like Bob Hogue and myself use. Really good. KN95. And of course, the best one's N95, but I know they're more expensive. But yeah, the other ones are still really good at protecting you in these spaces. It helps protect against, for our immunocompromised friends, so these spaces are more welcoming. Helps with the touring artists, so their risk is lower too. Yeah, I mean, that's all I can really say. I'm so not sure what else. I'm so tired. I'm tired of being tired from chronic fatigue that it's left me with. I'll reflect on it in a week probably if I still have these symptoms to mark the 3 year, like I've done for the second and the first year. Reflecting back on what I've done, what doctors I've seen, what we've discovered, all that fun stuff. I don't know if I want to recap everything. I might just link you to the year 2 and year 1, so then you can just see everything. We'll see what comes out of this brain of mine when I try to write something to reflect on it. But yeah, let's protect our community. Let's protect our friends. That's not a choice. I can't believe that someone said that. But yeah. And on other notes, of course, the other thing, maybe I'll throw it out there. If you guys are watching these, maybe throw it out there. Would someone want to maybe create a new Every Show Joe Says Go theme that we can maybe create a new video? I know it's kind of playing behind me, and my desk's kind of playing. We'll have to come up with maybe a new video to go with it, and create a new stack of CDs on my desk, and then re-record it. But yeah, if anyone wants to do that, throw that out there. But yeah, and then of course, normal housekeeping. Of course, be sure to like this wherever you're watching it, wherever you are partaking of this, whether it's YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Blue Sky, Threads, all that fun stuff. I don't know what's going on, where it's like, I should just be like sipping water all this time. High quality H2O. But yeah, so be sure to like it. And if you're watching on YouTube, be sure to hit that subscribe button. It's free. Get notifications when this content goes live or any other content. Yeah. And then, of course, because I don't get that stuff, I do have a Patreon, patreon.com/everyshowjoe. That link, one more time, patreon.com/everyshowjoe. You can head over there and support me. Think of it like tipping. There is a $1 a month tier. There's a $5 a month tier. Donate what you can. I appreciate everyone from the bottom of my heart that does support me over there on patreon.com/everyshowjoe. Yeah, support me there if you can, and makes up for I don't get ad revenue, but maybe one day that I will get it as subscribers go up on YouTube. The other thing to mention, of course, is go to everyshowjoe.com. Money from the Patreon does support hosting over there. It also helps with equipment and stuff. That when I feel up to it, I'll put back the green screen. At least now I have the space. I didn't have the space in that kitchen. But yeah, it supports me by going to everyshowjoe.com. That's where I'll post my 3-year reflection should these symptoms continue till next Friday. I hate these symptoms. But yeah, you can go see all that stuff, and you can see my photography and my wrap-ups that I've been able to write over the years since I started the site in 2016. So there's a bunch of stuff you can go there and read and check out. And yeah, other housekeeping, of course, is what's this awesome song you're hearing underneath this week? It's off a brand new EP from Ghosts in the Willow. The song is American Slang, and fun punk rock bowling story. Not this year though. That was 2019. But yeah, fun. I'm hanging out waiting for the kilograms to go on, and I see a familiar person going on the stage and checking out Stammy's guitar, and I'm like, that looks like, but would he be here? And I was like, wait. And I just shouted, "Gil!" And he turned. And then, yeah, it turned out Ghost in the Willow was there hanging out. I met Jay, who he was there with. Man, just small world of how this music scene is just all connected and awesome. And you can just see amazing people and how much, even with chronic fatigue restricting what I could do, it was just awesome. I enjoyed myself, even having to come back with COVID and apparently not my long symptoms getting better. But it was so fucking good. So yeah, check out Ghost in the Willow's new EP. Again, American Slang is the song playing underneath this one. And then yeah, every week I like to stress this, and it's super important, especially as our political climate definitely is. Man, isn't it fun being we should be a U.S. citizen. American would be North American, South American, Central American. Like how even that is so, egotistical of us wanting to call ourselves Americans when everyone up and down this continent and the one below us. Anyways, but yeah, how I have gone on a tangent and forgot what I was going to go with. But yeah, how important it is being a U.S. citizen in these interesting times. Fuck RFK Jr. I'll repeat it again. Fuck RFK Jr. Continuing this red misinformation, including to those people who wanted to claim choice was why they endanger people and somehow don't trust thoroughly tested science. It's frustrating. Then anyways. Namaste. But yeah, let's stress fuck racism, fuck misogyny, fuck sexism, fuck homophobia, transphobia, which, man, that's Supreme Court, am I right? But yeah, fuck all that bullshit. It's people mostly, well, it's hate, for one, let's just put it straightforward, but it's also distractions, it is also excuses to distract from the real issues, the real causes, and yeah, fuck all that bullshit. Let's get involved, let's fight back, let's push back, and that's why I have links to stuff like 5051 has been a great organization helping organize these protests over the last few months, like the No Kings protest. That's linked to on there. We got the Palestine Children's Relief Fund on there, as our idiot-in-chief fucking puts us into a conflict supporting the fucking murderers already in the whole thing's just, yeah. Yeah, so there's that still. I've also got links to the American, or the Arizona Abortion Fund, or Abortion Fund Arizona, there you go. That's linked on there. Black Lives Matter, which I have the link to the Phoenix Metro one. We got 1 in 10 for a great LGBTQ youth organization here in Phoenix. Transqueer Pueblo, another one. No, we're going to get through this. We're going to speak through this, right? Transqueer Pueblo, also helping undocumented trans migrants and all. ACLU, of course, who's been putting up a big fight. I've donated to. You should go also support and donate. They even have links to things they're doing, organizing and stuff if you want to get involved. all these have things involved. There's even Stop Asian American Pacific Islander Hate linked to on there. Like, the hate crimes are up against Asian Americans. It's firstnations.org for our indigenous. Like, it's what a time, am I right? But let's try to keep our head up. We can still push back. All hope is not gone, and there's still a lot of fight. And that's what we saw in the No Kings protests. Even in the rulings today, did not fully mean that it gives him more power. I mean, in a way it does, but it means that the courts can't interfere earlier on in these things, which is shitty nonetheless. But yeah. We also got, of course, supporting our homeless here in Phoenix, Feed Phoenix. And then, of course, the work with our punk rock. I'm foreshadowing. I'm giving away I'm tired. I'm still tired. It doesn't mean. But yeah, Punk Rock Saves Lives, also great organization working with our punk scene. And of course, the best way to go, support your favorite musicians, your favorite artists, your favorite bands, your favorite people, like Robbie. Like, go buy the merch, go buy the vinyls, go buy the shirts. I have a Mastergram shirt coming. I'm just gonna say that. Thank you, Katie. So hopefully, might be wearing that in an upcoming video. Also, I can move my hair a little bit and get that curl going for Superman week, right? Fuck. We're getting distracted. Talk about egos. But yeah, go buy the merch. Go to the merch booths. Go to the merch websites. I like shiny objects, but I still was like, and I know I bought the CD because I just couldn't afford the vinyl for the moment. But now I keep looking at the Beach Bunny glitter vinyl, and I'm like, it's still in stock. No. We don't need more. But yeah, you can go there and buy the merch and support the artists, and that's the best way to support them, to help them, especially on tour as gas prices are going up, and yeah, they can do all that and support that way. But let's get right into shows. Let's get right into it. I found a couple more that I'm throwing on here for Friday night, and this might actually go up on Friday night, so maybe not in time to catch these shows, but still, well, maybe this one you might be able to make some. Yeah, so tonight, 27th, all times are Arizona time, which are Mountain Standard, because we don't do daylight savings here. It's really simple, other than it confuses everything about streaming and things that I watch on the internet. And anyways, tangents. Let's start, though, with Rhythms of Resistance, a charity show benefiting Resistance Network of Arizona, Indivisible Arizona, and, speaking of, ACLU Arizona, in the fight against fascism, featuring Glitter Vomit, Ferratu, Rejected Monsters, Vox, Manica, and Katie Cage, Ayaka Tap, 8 p.m. We also got Something Outrageous, None, and Beach Smoke at Time Out Lounge, 8 p.m. Tenacious B, interesting, with Algorithm. I think there's a rhythm there. Lost Dutchman, Heathen, and Bounce House over at the Blues Bar, starting at 7:20 for an odd start time, but that's what it said. Then we roll in a Saturday, and we got Heathen with Greedy Peaches, Mandy Galvin at MySpace Phoenix, 7 p.m. You might be already going, wait, didn't you mention there's a DI show in it? There is. And it's with some of my favorite people, Mike and the Molotovs and Manic Dudes. And it's at a venue I don't like mentioning anymore. Because, they hosted a Proud Boy, and they've hosted White Supremacists, and don't support that. But enjoy if you are going to go. But instead, you can also go to the Pubes, Vicky Vicious and the Stains, and the Zombie Zone, which, again, thank you to the other Vicky of Zombie Zone for being one of the friends that helped me out with getting all this shit in here. With this chronic fatigue. It's still weird. I am super thankful. First, let's put that first. It's just weird not being able to do things that I was able to do before my energy and this stupid chronic fatigue. It's so... but that's where I'm super appreciative to all my friends, like Vicky there of the Zombie Zone that helped with the move, and Angie and my sister and her husband and my dad. Like, I definitely would not have gone as easily as And it still was kind of rough given my lease expired in June. That was a bad idea. But yeah, at least getting everything over here, I can't thank them enough. But yeah, anyways, go check out the Zombie Zone with the Pubes and Vicky Vicious at Timeout Lounge, 8:30 p.m. We also got Bright Sunshine Sorrower via Vengeance and Flesh Prison at Rips Bar, 8 p.m. Got Bob's Garage, inaugural fundraiser. There we go. Featuring AJR Hugs at DMAZ, American Amigos, which it's not a typo necessarily, it's just me not liking having capitalizations of random letters, and more at the VFW Post 1760 starting at 2 p.m. and an AG session Killing Sunday and Rectified at Yucca Tap Room 7 p.m. There's a band on there that I don't really want to promote, and we're gonna just say if you want to check out those other bands, go do that at Yucca Tap 7 p.m. Sunday, we've got a happy birthday to friend Annie Nash, ACAB Annie Nash, as the event said. Birthday shindig with Vox Manica, Mandy Galvin, and Jar at the MySpace Phoenix, starting at 7 p.m. And they said, bring a gift, which makes sense. It's a birthday show. Go support. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I got nothing. It's a lighter week. It's definitely a lighter week. But Thursday, we got the English Beat here back in town with our very own Bocat at the Marquee Theater, 6:30 p.m., which I see you, George. It's a very Scott-tastic July that you got in store for you, so a lot of Scott to look forward to I think, Jeremy Judy's chagrin. But for all of us others that love Scott, it's going to be an amazing month. Hopefully I can make it out to a couple of those. I mean, I want to make it out to the Bomb Pops and see some friends. And, man, I miss fucking getting out regularly and having the energy to do this and not sleeping 12 to 13 hours because of fucking just the energy exerted, even with the help of moving. Hopefully they'll make out to a couple of these. Which ones? Including the Less Than Jake Circus of I forgot what the full name of that one is, but it's got Fishbone, it's got Suicide Machines, it's got Less Than Jake, and it's got Catbite on our Phoenix show. So holy shit, if you're not there, I don't know why you were not. I mean, that seems like the top choice to me that night of July. Anyways, moving on, we've got, of course, the 4th of July. And speaking of 4th, we've got the 4th of July on Friday. And it's got a homie show benefiting. That's Helping Hands Edition, as they're calling it. Featuring, it's going to benefit Riot Phoenix. It's going to benefit Cloud Cover Streets. Plus, they're doing a water drive to help. So bring water to donate. And it's featuring Squared, appropriately Parched. They're not drinking the water, I've been told. Parched is not drinking the water. It's for those that actually need water. La Chapuza, Critical Miss, Insomniacs, Weapon of Pride, Fuck Arounds, and Yonkers at Yucca Tap, 7:30 p.m. for you. I wonder if they'll have a barbecue out there. Man, that's one of the things that was nice about Brolo 4th of July Spectaculars. There was usually JR, JR Jr., doing the barbecue out there. Free, helping, awesome. Miss those days. Maybe they'll come back. Maybe Brolo will come back. I wish hard enough, maybe they will. I'm not doing anything special effects wise if you're waiting for something to appear behind me. But yeah, that's the only one I found that I can recommend as of the taping of this, and that means we round it out right there. That's it. So welcome to my new living room, and with my boxes, and there's my record player. Actually, I still, without that entertainment center, I've got to figure out where to put my record player, especially if I'm going to buy that glitter vinyl pressing of Beach Bunny's new album. That's for another paycheck. Yeah, so there you go. There's another week of awesomeness. Next week definitely will probably be probably those are contradicting. Very likely will be reflecting on 3 years of this shit of long COVID, but if not, maybe we'll have the green screen back in something more creative. We'll just play Oh gosh, I shouldn't give away ideas already. Maybe I'll just like green screen and just put myself in Broforce, and we'll play Broforce for like 5 minutes for an intro. I like playing Broforce on the 4th of July. It's a really good game. Just gonna... Anyways, tangents. You want to make it out to a show before, you know, if this video goes too long, you're like, fuck, I missed the show because you just kept going. Anyways, there you go. Have fun out there if you're going to make it out to a show. Happy birthday to Annie Nash. I think that's all I got. I think that's it. I think I'm supposed to end it here. So, until next week, and take care.